It was night, and the rain was hammering against the old fourth-floor apartment windows. Sarah had just come home from her hospital shift and collapsed onto the couch, exhausted. Lights off, only the blue flicker of the TV. Suddenly, knock, 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 like someone tapping the front door with their fingernail. 3 times, slow, perfectly spaced. At first, Sarah thought it was the neighbor. She got up, looked through the peephole. The hallway was empty. She sat back down. Then the same sound again. Knock, knock, knock. This time from inside the apartment, from the kitchen. Her stomach dropped. She grabbed her phone to call the police. No signal. Even the internet was dead. She ran to the window to scream for help, but saw it wasn't rain pouring down the glass anymore. It was thick, red drops sliding from the top of the frame. Fresh, warm blood. The kitchen light flicked on by itself. On the table sat an open notebook she had never seen before. She crept closer. The first page read in neat handwriting, "Sarah, dear, tonight it's your turn." Below it were 5 other names, all crossed out in red. Every single one was a coworker from her hospital who had supposedly committed suicide over the past 2 months. One slit their wrists, one overdosed, one jumped from the roof. Sarah spun around to run, but the front door was already locked from the inside. Her key wasn't in her pocket. The sound of dress shoes on hardwood started coming from the bedroom. Slow, measured steps, perfectly matching the rhythm of her heartbeat. She dove under the kitchen table and held her breath. The footsteps got closer. A man in a long black coat and a surgical mask stopped right in front of the table. White latex gloves, spotless. In his right hand, a huge syringe filled with clear liquid. He whispered, voice soft and almost kind. "Do you know why they all killed themselves? Because I told them that if they didn't finish it themselves, I would visit them every single night in their dreams and cut away one small piece of who they were until there was nothing left." Sarah couldn't hold it in anymore. She screamed and bolted for the door. The man only laughed. The laugh was familiar, like something that had been murmuring in her ear every night for weeks. She reached the door. The key was already in the lock. She turned it, yanked the door open. The hallway light was on. Neighbors were rushing out to see what was wrong. Sarah fell sobbing into their arms. Police came. They searched every corner of the apartment. No man, no syringe, no notebook. They found only one thing. Freshly painted on the kitchen wall in blood were the words, "Next time, I won't hide the key, sweetheart. I promise." Sarah never slept alone again after that night. But every single night, at exactly 3:33 a.m., the sound comes from inside the walls. Knock, knock, knock. 3 times. Slow, perfectly spaced.